Skiing in Chile. Here we are. Look at these mountains. This is insane. So yeah, we fucked up. But today we're flying to Colombia. And the journey doesn't stop here. But man, it's hard to complain. This trip's been awesome. Been here for 2 weeks, and it seems like we've done so much in that time. So we're here in Santiago, Chile. Not what we had planned. We thought we were going to go to Colombia, but we completely fucked up those plans because we overlooked something, didn't we, Morgan?
We did.
We had everything ready. We thought we were all good. We were going to be in Colombia for 2 weeks. We got to the airport. We spent the night in the airport, and we were getting ready to do the last step of having this whole plan complete. And as we were giving our check bags to the airline, they asked for our yellow fever vaccine, of which we do not have, so we couldn't go to Colombia. We thought we looked up all the right things for it. Everything we saw online that U.S. citizens aren't required to have the yellow fever vaccine. We saw it's recommended but not required. So we said that's good, and we got ready and we packed up and made our plans. But what we missed was that we do need the yellow fever vaccine if we're flying out of Brazil to Colombia. So we couldn't get on the airplane. We scrambled, had a long last few days, changed plans last minute. We're buying new plane tickets, getting everything switched over. And for the price of what we could find, we ended up here in Santiago, Chile. But on that course, we had to buy so many plane tickets. We ended up flying from Sao Paulo, flying to Buenos Aires, getting an Uber to the other airport in Buenos Aires, sleeping on the airport floor, and then flying back up to Santiago. And we're kind of more excited about it now. It's all good. Change of plans, but it's another country, and we're going to make the most of it. We started off in Santiago. We're there just for a few days, doing the usual, exploring, doing the museums, some tourist stuff, but just seeing the city. Then we went to Valparaiso. We rented a car and we went out to the coast. First day walking around Valparaiso. Took us a little bit to try to figure out what's going on with this city. But it's pretty interesting. What do you guys say about it, Morgan?
Yeah, it is interesting. Seems like it's old and you're gonna be walking into kind of a sketchy area you don't want to be in. And then you just kind of realize you're in a hipster's paradise.
There's street art everywhere. There's bars, there's restaurants, overlooking the bay. It's a beautiful view. It's a sunny day. Kind of glad we came here, so we'll do a little more exploring.
Yeah, check it out a little more.
Voy a enseñarles a amar, ya verás, ya verás. La 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 la.
So last night I was sitting in bed here and Jake was working on his computer and the whole apartment started shaking. The bed was hitting the wall and Jake's table was hitting the wall, and it didn't last very long. We just kind of looked at each other, and then Jake goes on to tell me that he read this area is very earthquake prone. So this morning I looked it up and we had a magnitude 4.4 earthquake which affected Chile and Argentina 28 kilometers off the coast of Valparaiso last night at 10:03 p.m. which was probably about the time we felt it.
Now you can say we survived an earthquake.
Survived an earthquake. Laguna Verde. We've made it.
I don't know what this place is, but it's crazy. Giant beach and nobody's on it. We explored Valparaiso, drove around Viña del Mar, got some wine, just kind of explored the area. We hiked some sand dunes, which were absolutely incredible. And then after we went to the coast, we drove back in, we came into Los Andes, and we had plans to drive up to Los Caracoles. Here's a sneak peek. I think I'm gonna make another video about just driving up that road itself in a second video. So stay tuned for that because that was absolutely crazy. But then after Los Caracoles, we came back down to Santiago. We don't have anything planned for tomorrow. We'll see what happens. And then we're flying to Lima, Peru. Beautiful day.
It's a really fun place. We'll see how the day goes.
On the mountain in July. In Chile. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Last run and call it a day?
Last one. Let's do it. Jake's making me go down a red one, so we'll see.
I think you can do it. Stop the snow chains, Morgan. I never put them on before. I don't know if they're on right.